Hi, I'm Mike Packer, and this is the 5000ADH Heelless pedal. I'm here at the DW showroom with Rich Sikra, R&D at DW. How's it going, Rich?
Great, good to see you, Mike.
Good to see you too, man.
You see the front end is exactly like our 5000 with a stroke adjustment that's all ball bearings, slotted stroke here, the toe clamp adjustment. So all that's the same. But what Mike did is he brought this to a new level where you get rid of the heel, and what it does, it grounds you a little bit. It gives you the type of feel that, you know, if you're sitting on the floor like I am now with my heel actually touching the floor and playing, that's kind of what I was looking to achieve with your pedal, was keep that feel, get it grounded to the floor, and yet make it sturdy enough with our ball bearing hinge. The one difference with the prototype that you brought us, it did not have the ball bearing hinge.
Exactly, right.
So I was adamant, and as well as everyone else here at DW, incorporate that feature. I think that's one of the features that on the 5000, you know, gives you that stability. There's no movement laterally on the footboard there because of the bearings.
Right.
So the big issue on that was trying to keep that low to the ground, so you still had that grounded feeling with your foot just sitting on the ground.
Exactly. I think one other thing too that's important to show is that the footboard is actually the exact same size as a normal footboard on a 5000. It's not shorter, although it appears shorter without the heel plate. It's actually the same size.
That's right. The footboard, yeah, you look at it and you set it next to another pedal, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
How your mind changes that, and it looks smaller. It's sleeker. It's thinner down in this area because we didn't include an actual hinge. The hinge is integrated into the plate there. So that's a good point you brought out. Same size on the footboard, slightly steeper angle is what was achieved.
Right.
A very low profile here where it meets the floor. Again, that was the difficult part, was putting the bearing in there and keeping that low profile to the floor.
To me, it feels like the pedal follows my foot a lot more at this angle than it does if it was at a lower angle.
Exactly, you know, and that is something to be said with your heel being lower,
right,
and that natural feel of being on the floor. So.
Right. The benefits of this model are the fact that when you're playing, you can actually drop your heel right to the floor after you're done, which allows you to totally relax your leg, and you're going to get a lot more power out of the pedal too, because without any extra material behind here, you get about that much more room for your stroke. You can really wind up and snap and get a lot of power out of that. I was telling a story the other day that the first time I used this pedal on a rock gig, the sound guy actually had to back my gain off 50% on a 22-inch bass drum just because I had that much more stroke at my disposal. So it works great for power. By dropping down all the way to the floor, if I'm doing fast doubles, I get much more power because the rebound of the beater is coming back farther. So if I'm doing fast doubles between my hands and my feet, I get a really true sound out of the drum. I'm still getting the nice legato tone because I'm playing out of the head, and I'm getting very evenly placed doubles, same thing that I'm doing with my hands. Another benefit to this pedal is that it's fantastic for all the techniques. I primarily use heel up, and it certainly works great for that. But if I choose to play heel down, it feels fantastic for that. And what's great about it is I have about an 8.5 size foot, and if I move up a little bit, my whole foot is on the footboard. So there's absolutely nothing touching the back of my heel. It's really comfortable. I can do heel toe. I can also do combined strokes. If I wanted to do any kind of accent patterns. So really, the pedal feels fantastic for any type of a technique that you're going to throw at it. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I think it feels great. I use it on all my gigs. It's very durable. I've never had a problem with it. Never had a problem with any move in here. Feels great.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with it.
Thanks, Mike.
So now that you know the benefits of the 5000 ADH, go ahead and go to a DW dealer and pick one of these guys up.